Here we are. Yeah, baby. I wish this was beet juice. All of that entire celery head just made this. That's it. That's fucking wild to me. This is a scam. Tired of being vegan, exactly. I'm tired of being vegetarian, let me fucking tell you. I did vegan, then I started eating dairy, which shouldn't have done. If I was gonna eat anything, shouldn't eat meat. But I was like really starting to get miserable in general. But then that's just because I need to learn to like raw or whatever foods. I'm coming alive. See, like, was this worth this entire mess? I don't know. God, so much ginger. What's your favorite hairstyle in black man? I haven't thought about that. I feel like it doesn't matter what's my favorite hairstyle in general. I still be on black men. I feel like everybody has a different face shape and they can pull off different styles. Exactly. I'm like, okay, I need to go to a nutritionist and then have them tell me I'm literally dying on the inside and that the only way to save me is to eat a little bit of turkey. Because then I can get fit as fuck. That would be easy. Turkey every single day with avocado, done. Jacked. But it's not so easy when you're not allowed to eat meat and you're eating this processed fucking trash. That's the thing. If I'm going to continue being, and I am going to continue because I already know I can't eat it. I can't eat animals. It's fucked up. I don't want it. But I need to stop eating the Beyond Meat stuff. But I love those Beyond Meatballs with the protein pasta. Have you had it? It's delicious. Oh my god, I've been meeting in 30 minutes about what? I don't know. This is delicious juice. See, it was worth it. Have I had the daring ones? Have I had the daring ones? Have I had the daring ones? Of course. Delicious. They're all so good. You know what I love doing is like a Beyond Meat, like the pack of meat. Well, I don't have a Beyond one right now. I have this one. I got this one because it was no soy, no gluten. I don't know. I just saw it. Does this even go bad? You know what I don't like though? They have canola oil. That's really bad for you. Anyways, I like doing this, or the Beyond Meat version of this, with, so I cook this first, then I put tofu, and then I put turmeric on the tofu so it looks like yellow egg, and then I just make like a scramble, and then I'll chop up, like, and I have a little like hand chopper, so it's like you just stick the potato in, or the pepper in it and you push it so it just comes out a bunch of cubes. So I do pepper, onion, and then I will cook it barely because I kind of like it to be more raw, not so cooked, with the peppers. And then I put cilantro, obviously peppers, onion, cilantro, and then it's like a little tofu meat scramble. It has so much protein and it's fire. And I'll put it with like these like gluten-free wrap things that I have. A little spinach. Oh my god. Delicious. But again, I'm like, I'm making processed food. Like, am I winning or am I losing? I saw this video that was this girl and she made this list of like, I'll commit when, and it's her love list. And everyone she had on the list, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Like, exactly. Like, I'm not pressed to get married, but if I will, has to be this. Like, I will commit when these things are met. Love it. I copied it. Pretty much almost every one she wrote. And I did it this morning. And I wrote, like, I added my own, obviously. But now I'm like, okay, now we have a clear vision. And I will not be going away from that vision at all. It's, like, not worth it to me. I don't care. Lion's mane steak, I've not. Have you had the new Impossible steak? Or the Beyond steak, I think it's called. That is fire. Okay, so I used to make that tofu, whatever, scramble. Another one that I love is the protein like chickpea pasta, and I would make like a meat sauce, vodka sauce with the Beyond Meat. Amazing, a lot of protein. You can add all the vegetables you want in that. Or I'll do one where I like blend tofu with pesto, a little bit of tahini, maybe some almond milk. I just throw shit in there and we having fun. And I make like this like creamy pesto, it literally tastes like Alfredo sauce, and then I use that because it's basically a protein sauce, and then I put it on the chickpea protein pasta. Chef's kiss. What's another good one I make? Trying to think. This is inspiring me. I'm like, damn, I used to be cooking, and maybe all I gotta do is start cooking again. I can't remember now. I used to try to like think of a lot of ways to get protein in, because I used to like go to the gym more back in the day when I was a young girl. Vegan lasagna? Oh, that's gotta be easy. Head handle. I never heard of that before. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Dude, look at my nails. If there's any girls on here, my sister bought this dip kit to do it at home yourself. Look at this. That's salon quality. Once you get the hang of it, I'll tell you what, getting it off is a pain in the ass. Thoughts on twin flames? No thoughts. No thoughts. I think it's honestly another fucking entertainment avenue to make money for people. Like, we just pull shit out of our asshole and we're like, oh my god, divine feminines in my collective on a twin flame journey. Like, go on, guys. You can't be like really thinking it's anything more than entertainment. For the divine masculines who are my collective for the twin flame journey, he is going crazy right now. For the ones that are in separation, they are like really going through it, and it's mirroring where you are right now. They can feel you, and you know there's a soulmate energy that's trying to come in, and dude, come on. No, but come on. You won't know a twin flame journey unless you're in one. Like, they're extremely rare, but all of my subscribers, all 5,000 of you, happen to be the rare ones. So keep paying me. It's extremely rare. That's why you guys don't get it. But like, pay me to get it, because if you pay me, then you're rare. Okay, but don't come for mediums and psychics, okay? Because that's very rural. But not everybody. But it's very, I mean, we all can be. I don't say not everybody. Everybody has the ability. And here's what I've been told about twin flames. And I'm not bullshitting you because I have no reason to. And do I know if it's true or not? No. Is it just what like came to me kind of on one of my ayahuasca multiple times? Yes. Take it as you will. It was like, don't focus so much on the idea of like being, like, don't think of it from a human perspective. Like, human perspective is this person is, it has to be a person. Think of it as it's an alchemical signature that, yes, matches and mirrors your highest form in terms of alchemical signatures, bioenergetic signature, biosignature, what the fuck you guys want to call it. It has been a while since I've like remembered this, but I have it written down. There is a match to that. However, there's multiple vessels depending on where they are within the timeline, within their own journey, whatever you want to call it, at choice points that can hold the signature. So sometimes you meet someone, they're holding the signature, you're at a certain place in your life where you are also holding the signature, so you get a glimpse of the feeling in that connection. Yet the human mind, because we're like stuck on attachment, we attach it to that person, and now we've like shifted our entire reality. God forbid you really are like deeply into the twin flame thing, to be centered around that person, and you're missing the bigger picture, because there is multiple vessels that can hold signature. Doesn't mean that it will always happen. It's like a balance that you have to find within yourself to then it be mirrored, but then it's up to you and that person in general to maintain that like essence, if that makes sense. And it's not tied to the person, it's technically you. That makes sense? I don't know. Basically, you get to see God through another person. I've experienced that several times. But I always get the message that don't get this feeling, don't get this, what's happening, attached to the person and to the avatar. Like it's an energy, and it's traveling. And the more that you grow, can travel and be in like a different vessel as well that will mirror. But it's still you. I don't know. Thank you for the superpower. Cool. I don't know if that made sense to anyone. Interesting. Yeah, that's awesome. You are your own twin flame and can mirror in other people. Yes. Exactly. That's why. So you can meet people that are very good mirrors, very good reflections of that essence that is within you. Or maybe they're not a good mirror, but what they are is really clean, innocent, pure. So they're already just a clean mirror. So it's a clean reflection. So they might not be, and this is my last relationship, right? So my last relationship, his avatar wasn't necessarily the match vehicle-wise, but his own essence was very clean, innocent, didn't have a lot of the distortion in. So where I'm at in my awareness and my consciousness, I was able to look into a very clean mirror and have that type of experience and like really see God, or whatever you guys want to call it, source, and it's like an undescribable, like it's not all the time kind of thing. It was very like when I wasn't looking. And I've had multiple experiences with this person specifically where it was that. But I always knew it's don't get attached to the body, to the person, right? Like this is something else. This is just able to come through from time to time because of the channel, because of how clean this is. And you know how to look, like you know how to look, but you can't look. It's like the craziest like mind paradox of it. But yes, like I've had that experience. It was kind of crazy. It was crazy, but it was like beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you know, you know. And I've had it even with my sister before. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that. Do I think that there's people later in the timeline as like you do more shifting and evolving on an avatar level? Like I think your consciousness, like your spirit can be like on a level, but then like what is your grounded reality? Because like the times don't always match up. Sometimes when you like grow your consciousness, your spirit so much, but you haven't done the like grounding work, which is my personal problem. It's like now I'm having to come back and it almost feels like a regression, but there's not really time, right? Like I went to a certain thing and now I'm back to get my body, like to get my avatar, to get really like calibrated again and more in alignment on like a material realm level. So I feel like my material, my body, I guess my avatar, Pam, whatever you want to call it, still has a lot of obviously growing to do. We all do. But I think the more that I go within like my little character map journey, I'll meet like different people or a different person that will have more of like, I don't know, there won't be so much, I don't know, like you have to be a reflection. I think it is the law, like as above, so below. And I do believe that there is that like person, whatever you guys want to call it, for everybody. but they're gonna mirror you on the body level. If their consciousness level also mirrors, like, ooh, that would be amazing. But if you feel called, yeah. Have you had any work done? I have had my boobs done. I did it when I was younger. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. No, I don't. You know why? Because I lost like 70 pounds and I had big boobs, but then obviously I lost weight, and they were like obviously sad because they get so big out of nowhere because I gained weight really quick once. I had gone on birth control for the first time, which thank God I was only on it for like 2 or 3 months. I got really big. I stopped playing sports because I wasn't in high school anymore, and then I was in college and I started drinking for the first time. So obviously I got obese. Not like, and it's crazy because I'll say obese, but everyone was like you looked bigger, and I didn't even really notice until like I see you now. Well, not even now because I still feel like I'm fat now, but like how I had gotten when I lost weight. But I carry it in good places. Like, I'm kind of taller and I'm Spanish, so it goes to the right spots. But I had lost the weight, and my boobs just were like, meh. And maybe I should have loved myself, right? Maybe, yeah, cool. I did love myself, which is why I spent $10K to get my boobs fixed. Because I was like, I did all this hard work. I want to feel and look like how I know I feel and look on the inside. So that was like the one thing I felt like wasn't like looking like me, and so I fixed them, and yeah. Now I'd be looking good all the time.